Morning, guys. Well, it's not actually morning. It's before work, though. So, for me, that feels like morning. Anyway, um, thought I would pop in today and just do like quick little crochet with me. I'm working on a shawl. Um, I don't want to pick up the cake to show you because it's at the stage where it's going to start falling in on itself pretty soon. Sorry. Um, I am using one of the Black Friday cotton cakes in color 8. So it's like greens to like yellow, pink, purple, and then deep, like an indigo blue. It's very pretty. I think this shawl is going to be absolutely gorgeous when I'm done. Just look at that color transition. It's stunning. This is actually a prototype for a pattern that I am designing. So I'm very excited. Um, this is prototype number 2. The first one, I made a lot of mistakes. You know how it is. You're designing something for the first time, and I've never really designed anything before. So, it's a learning process. Uh, the first one, I just used some scrap yarn and just kind of, experimented, figured it out. So, this is the one where I've kind of ironed things out, and it's working out well. It's the shape that I want. It looks very pretty. When I finish this, I will very likely be putting it up for sale. I just need to figure out where. I don't really have a website at the moment, and I don't really trust Etsy because, there's a lot of shit there. So I will probably list it on my coffee account, and then I don't know. I'll make an Instagram post for sure. And if you're interested, you could just like message me on Instagram. My Instagram is linked down below if you're not already following me. I'm so sorry. I need to blow my nose. Ah. I'm fine. Just allergies. Weather here has been kind of insane. So it just triggers those sinus issues like nothing else. It's entertaining. Ah. So this is a double crochets, and then use points or use points. Yeah, use triple crochets to kind of shape the points a little bit more. The goal is for it to be sort of a bat wing kind of shape, which I think I have achieved fairly well. Um, After I finish this one, I'm probably going to try a variation with half doubles and doubles and see how I like that and how that changes it. Whew. I apologize. I've actually been up for a couple of hours because I've had, things I had to do this morning, but I'm just the kind of person that's like tired and yawning all day long no matter what I do, so I apologize for that. I do have coffee this morning in my lovely pink metallic cup. The lid is somewhere. This is the Frankenbones from Bones Coffee Company. It's a chocolate hazelnut. It's probably one of my favorites I've tried so far. Honestly, I also really liked the Army of Dark Chocolate, which I mainly bought that one because I thought that the pun was really funny. My sister at Silly Sheep Crochet, I've mentioned her before, she's awesome. She is a huge Army of Darkness fan, a huge Bruce Campbell fan, and I like Army of Darkness. I think it's funny. I'm not super obsessed with it, but I enjoy it, and so I thought that the pun was really cute, and the packaging is cute, and so that was one of the ones that I got when I got myself some coffee. And that one was really good. I don't usually like chocolate coffees actually, so I was kind of surprised that I liked that one, and I really like this one. Um, yeah, my coffee preferences. What a thrilling topic. I do have a video going in the background, so if you can hear that, I apologize. I don't handle silence very well, and I try to be more professional and not play things when I am doing like my podcasts, but since this is just casual, I'm sitting here crocheting and talking to the camera. I got my video on. If that is a problem, if you guys just really cannot stand to hear um, videos in the background, please let me know. And whew, so sorry. I won't do it anymore. I think talking is like triggering the yawning because I haven't really spoken that much this morning. Um, I don't really have anyone to talk to at home, so suddenly I am talking and I'm yawning a lot. So cool. Now we know. So, what are you guys working on? Anything fun? Any new designs or projects that you just can't live without? Are we are we doing fun spring projects, or are we looking ahead to summer, or even starting on stuff for next fall? I don't know how far ahead people tend to plan. I feel like I should have more to say. Um, I hopefully will be coming to you guys with some good news pretty soon, but I don't want to say anything just yet, because it's stuff that I haven't really shared with people, um, other than my sister. I don't think that there's anyone that would be affected that is watching my channel, but I just don't want to say anything just yet. But hopefully, we're crossing our fingers that good news is coming. I am also hoping I would like to get this pattern written up after I've experimented with the half doubles and doubles and seeing how I like that variation. Get it written up, see if I can get some testers, maybe, and then maybe try to like sell it reasonably cheap, probably. I don't think I'm someone that can get away with like an $8 shawl pattern. um, but maybe a couple bucks. And then I'd also like to make more of these and try to sell the finished products because I think it's really pretty. And I have more of the cotton cakes lying around. But I think it would be really lovely in some of the other colors. I'm so sorry. I cannot stop yawning. This one, hopefully, I will have done by the end of the day. I do have to go to work. Um, in like 40 minutes, so I don't have a huge amount of time to work on this before work, because as you can tell, I am not dressed for work yet. I still need to do that. I don't really have a lot that I have to do after work, so I should have a couple of hours tonight to work on it. And then I'm still debating exactly what I want to do, like, for the yarn for the next attempt. The first one I did like a leftover mandala bonus bundle from a cardigan that I made. I had like 3/4 of that cake left, and I didn't know what else to do with it, so I just went ahead and, you know, experimented with the shawl pattern that I had in mind, and that worked out okay. But I don't feel that yarn is the best thing for shawls in general, honestly. I just don't think it lays quite as nice as like a thin cotton cake. I do have sitting right in front of my camera actually. Some of the Red Heart. It's a wrap. This is in Thriller, which I still absolutely love that name. So I definitely want to make myself something with this. I just realized I forgot to turn on my ring light for this. And I think that would be really pretty in this design because it's meant to be like a bat wing. So, you know, shades of black and gray would be really nice. And that's made for shawls. So I think that would be really cool. But I don't know if I want to do that while I am still in the experimentation stages, or if I want to wait until I have 100% settled on how I want this to look. I don't know what's going on there. It's like looping weird. I think it's just there's a color change there, and I think it's just tied a little weird. Maybe that'll be fine. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. That's I'm just being crazy. I mean, I've definitely got more of the cakes, the cotton cakes, like I said. I have 2 of the like really pretty pastel rainbow one, and I was going to try to make a butterfly shawl with those, but I've tried that shawl multiple times, and I just cannot get the stitch counts right, and I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But I think maybe that would be really cool in this shape. So maybe I'll try one of those for the half double variation and see how that goes. Probably not actually being that interesting here. I'm just kind of like thinking out loud and not saying a whole lot. I apologize. Still yawning like crazy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm not super high energy this morning either, and that's part of the problem. I haven't been getting as much sleep as I would have liked because I've had appointments before work the past couple of days that I've had to deal with, and that involved getting up earlier than I usually do. So I'm just a little tired, but you know, it's okay. So yeah, I guess I don't have a whole lot else to really say here. I'm just gonna keep working on this, and hopefully I will be able to post it pretty soon, and get that pattern written up and get that out there to you guys. And that's also something I'll probably be listing on my coffee shop while I try to find, you know, a good like actual e-commerce platform. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know. I'm not super into the idea of Etsy. I know it's quite a big platform for handmade items, but it's also used for a lot of things that I don't feel like it was meant to be used for to begin with, and they've just kind of let that go, and I don't know. I like the idea of Etsy, I just don't like the execution. I feel like they have some shady business practices. I feel like they take advantage of their sellers a lot, and I don't like that. And while I would like to support small businesses and handmade sellers and all that kind of stuff, it's just not a platform that I'm comfortable with, and not one that I would like to sell my stuff on. So I would love to hear any ideas of anywhere else that maybe you guys shop or that you sell your stuff on and you've had success with. Sorry, there's just like a little bit of concentration just because I need to make sure I'm decreasing where I need to and increasing where I need to. And anyway, I think I've said enough. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas, oh geez, I need to sneeze. Sorry. If you have any ideas of where I can sell my stuff or places to at least start that research, because I've tried finding a good platform, and there are some things out there that look promising, but they just don't have the audience that something like Etsy does, and that worries me. I'm not the best person at marketing, as you might know if you have watched my channel up to this point. I would be better off with something that can help me with that part of things, because I am just not really a salesperson. I just like to make things. I want to sell things, but I don't want to do the selling. I want someone to sell it for me. But I'm also not in a position where I could like pay someone to sell my stuff for me. Not right now. Maybe eventually. I would totally do that though. If I had the money to, I'd just be like, here's all my stuff. Go to the market and list it online and whatever you want to do, and like this is your base pay, this is your commission, and I'll take everything else and we're good. I don't really have that kind of business training either though, but like yeah. I would rather just have someone else do it. Maybe I can find a business partner at some point. That'd be nice, right? Okay. I've been saying I was going to let you guys go for several minutes now, and I'm still talking, and I am going to let you go. Thank you for coming and spending this little bit of time with me while I work on my super exciting new project. Um, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming, for taking 20-30 minutes out of your day to spend with me and listen to me ramble. Again, if you have any suggestions or if you're interested in testing this pattern when I'm at that point, please comment down below. Let me know. Reach out to me on Instagram. Like I said, that link is down below. It is at Miskatonic University Craft Club, just like my channel, same name. You can also check out my coffee page, but there isn't a whole lot on there right now. I am hoping to have more time to work on that before too long. We'll see. I would love to have more time to dedicate to things I actually care about. I'm sure all of us would. But again, I love you guys. Thank you for being here, for supporting me, even if it's just sitting here and watching my video. That still means the world to me. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is where you are. Bye.